episode of DIY Honeymooners. Today we're going to teach you how to unclog a toilet. Now this massive thing right here was needed. This is a drain snake here. It's good for toilets, sinks, drains in general. We're going to use this because we had someone in this house clog a toilet beyond belief. That the massive beehive plunger that we have can't even do its job. So we're about to have some fun with this. Let's go see how this works. Step number one. There is an unlock and a lock in this, as you can see. Okay, we're going to keep it unlocked so we can put the drain where it need be. Step one, insert the snake. Not too many jokes right there. Oh, I already feel something.
Where?
Push further. You're going to feel some resistance. Ugh. All right, let's lock, see if we can change anything. I don't know if that broke it up at all. So hold on. See if we can push this down further. I am hitting some resistance here. Okay.
Do something.
Nope. All right. Almost there. Kind of hit a wall. Awesome.
I guess I have gloves. I can grab it out of there.
You grab it. You got it.
I'll grab it. Oh, it smells. I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't want to look. Oh my God, it's so stuck in there. Oh.
I'm gonna lose it.
Oh my God, it smells awful.
I'm gonna lose it.
Oh my God, it is so hard too. Oh my God. Oh, it's like totally on there.
Oh,
Oh my God, don't throw up, please. So what did we learn from this experience. What should we not have done?
Not have let certain people use certain toilets.
No, I mean, in terms of what we used.
Well, since first we tried to snake the toilet and pretty much went as far as we could go and still couldn't unclog the block. Took the toilet off and just saw a big heaping turd at the bottom of the toilet blocking the hole into the drain.
But before we did the snake, I actually did try using a hanger to try and see if I could poke anything and fish it out. So if you use a hanger that's a little bit flimsier, it will bend easier. The problem we had though was that our toilet had a very steep curve, and that's why we couldn't get the snake through it. So if your toilet has that problem.
Pretty much imagine driving down a highway and all of a sudden you have a sharp right-hand turn and you're doing 90 miles an hour. You're not making that turn, and that's what happened with this turd. Long story short, if you can't snake a toilet, if you can't unclog it, plunge it out,
you're gonna have to take it
you gotta
apart.
take the toilet off. Just loosen up the bolts on each side, drain the water out. You can get a wet shop vac and take all that out of there.
If you don't have one of those, just do your best in trying to get all the water out. You can even use a tiny little cup and try to get as much water out as you can so that whenever you take out the toilet, it doesn't just spill everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And then just take it off, lean it down on its side, and just see if something's blocking in the toilet or if something's blocking in the drain.
So we ended up doing an endoscopy in the toilet and a colonoscopy.
Yes,
So
met in the middle.
So if you can't see, if it was not as visible as what we saw with the turd sticking right there at the very bottom, you could just use the hanger like we did, run it up the other end, just see if you can fish it out. So hopefully by doing the endoscopy and the colonoscopy, you should be able to get to something. Now, if that doesn't resolve your problem and it is inside your plumbing, at that point, you may need to call a plumber.
A plumber,
But,
or go buy a drain snake, and down there might be a little easier than going through the toilet.
Because you have a straight path as opposed to having all those angles.
Exactly.
So hopefully we just saved you a lot of money on hiring a plumber.
Yep, and then when you find the source of that clog, you just make sure you put some rules in place to stop that person from doing it again.
It was not me.
Not her.